Hi there, this is Donovan from Dating Skills Review. Today I'm reviewing Sex God Method. Now this is some of the advice, dating advice of the highest quality. And in this case, it's about sexual skills. We have an award called the Dating Skills Review Editor's Choice, and this is one of the products we've given it to. It's amongst 10 products from over 1,000 that have got this award, so it means it's very, very good quality advice. And we selected it because it answers this question for you really well. How do I improve my sexual performance and have better sex? So what's it all about? Well, Daniel Rose is the guy who wrote this, and what it is it's an overall approach and framework that guides you through your sexual experiences with women. So it basically tells you how you should approach sex psychologically. It's not really a collection of lots of techniques. It tells you with a much more fuller picture of what sex is about. And it does that because it talks about psychology, which the author explains is extremely important to sex, and you'll find that it is so. Now what you get, you get quite a few things when you buy this book. It's $37 and you get the ebook. It's the second edition. Then you get a whole bunch of bonuses. You get a DVD, Last Longer in Bed. You get an ebook, Secrets of Sexual Tension. That's by another dating guru called Vindicalo. There's ebook, Secrets to Multiple Orgasms for Men. So if you're a guy, how you have multiple orgasms. And finally, he's got a 1-month membership access to his Sex God Method VIP membership program, which is a whole bunch of videos online and lessons online like that. So the first month of the course is free, but then if you don't want to continue with it, you'll have to cancel that subscription. So that's just something to note. Okay, now to the review. What is bad about Sex God Method? Well, one of the things we found was that there's just not very many images or diagrams in there, and we're talking about sex here, so some of the things it could have really had a much better explanation and been easy to understand if they had some images and diagrams like they have in some other books. So that's like a bit of a downside of the book and something the author should think about upgrading. The other thing is that some of the concepts are kind of abstract, which if you're a beginner and you don't have a lot of sexual experience, then you might not be able to get them so easily and implement them. It'll take a bit of time, and you'll need more sexual experience to fully understand what he's talking about. Now to the good. Well, this is really comprehensive content. He looks at sex and he just looks at it from like, 1,000-foot level, and he explains the whole system, the whole thing, how it all works, and what's important to women, most of all. And it's fresh, because this is something that really, I'd never seen before. Most sex books talk about techniques, which is quite limited. So what this book does is it completely changes your perspective and mindset when it comes to sex, and it really does it well. I mean, you'll come away from it with a completely new approach that really can take sex to whole new levels. It's an excellent book for maximizing your sexual potential. So if you think your sex life isn't really great, I can tell you this can really make a huge difference and transform your sexual life. And the other thing is, it's like $37. So considering all the information it has in it, it's got, I think it's 200 pages. It's pretty good value for money. It's very good value for money, in fact. So the bottom line. Well, this is a comprehensive method for maximizing your sexual potential. Now, if you get this book, you really don't need much else. It's highly recommended to the guys of any experience level, and great value for money. Keep in mind that you won't get the full value out of the book, like I said earlier, if you are a complete beginner, because some of the concepts are a little bit abstract. But if you continue to apply it over time, as you get more experience, you'll understand the concepts a lot better in the book, and so you'll evolve over time. So it's just something you have to persist with, and keep in the back of your drawer and read from time to time as you learn more and more from your own sexual experiences, as you relate them back to the book. So we gave this an overall rating of 8.1. That means it's excellent. It's excellent quality. And we did this because it's highly innovative and an effective book. It's a real must-have. To see the full review, just go to www.datingskillsreview.com. Sex God Method, Daniel Rose, 2nd edition.